Hi. So we've got a little bit of a job going on, and that Joe and Miko are doing. That's our really badly painted postbox that I never look in it. It could be full of letters for all I know. So when Joe was away, it was always me doing everything, which meant I couldn't film anything because I was doing it. And yeah, I could have set everything up and done remote filming and everything, but there's a lot of work to do, and I'm kind of more interested in getting the work done than filming myself doing everything. But I know it's helpful for people if they can actually see things in action. So we've just got Mika around to do a bit of strimming for us, with us. So Jay's just asking me for some information. Yeah, right into the house, the whole way up.
Going to do that. And just the path up the width I was doing.
No,
Just say that
no, the whole thing, right the way up to.
Field.
No, the trees beyond the gate, the little gate where we're going to make the big gate to go into the Camperstop. And you need to time it so you know. Alright, brilliant. Thank you. So as you gathered from that, we have a little strimmer, but not an industrial one. Like, we are going to get one, we'll need it. Or I think we're going to get one. But I didn't know what was the best one to get, and it's expensive for a really good one. So we got a little one that we can use for bits and bobs around the garden. And then guys like Miko, you know, just work locally, and it's work that we could do ourselves, but we've got to outlay for the tools, and it helps us get things done fast. And also, you know, it helps keep money going around the economy of the village that we actually live in, because Miko's local. And he'll have this done far quicker than we would. So we've decided to, you know, every now and again use local guys to get a bit of work done. And then we can maintain it better, and we can get them to come in to do things when it needs done. So this is where we've got to make a road here as well, which we think is just going to be like a piece road like this. You know, just gravel, stones, whatever. I've never made a piece road, so we don't know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing with anything, you know, we always make everything up as we go along. Miko is just ripping through this, that's fantastic. Doing a great job. That's our little strimmer there, which is a great little strimmer. It's a rechargeable one, and I had a lot of good reviews on German Amazon. Where are you off to with our strimmer, James? Do you feel pathetic with your little tool next to Miko's big tool?
Yes, I do.
There go the boss man running away from the work. I think that makes our video X-rated, Jay. You're not allowed to do that. So anyway, this is, I'm going to zoom so you can see. As you can see, it's just like thick grass. I mean, I can't go up there without wellies on, you know, through the grass. So that's all the way up. So what we're going to do is get it up to where we want to put the fence into the back field. Oops, sorry. Pushing hair out my eyes there, and then trim off a bit of the back field to see if we can possibly just get it so that just any of you that are passing can just stop off here if you want, if you're looking for somewhere to stop over the course of the summer while we get things properly organised for next summer. And there we go. So I will do a catch up on that in a little bit and link them together. So I'm just going to sneak for a look now to see how far the guys have got with the strimming, because I just noticed them take off down the road in the motorhome. So I've obviously gone to get something. I think maybe Mikko needs something for his strimmer. And I've gone down to his house because Mikko lives at the bottom of this street, which is only 5 minutes walk at the most. Wow, that's amazing. This looks fabulous. We're going to get him to do it right over, and he started doing it, so we'll clear this hole right over to the side and all the middle bit so that people can get up and down it, no problem. And these bits of trees that are here need to come down as well, because they're just too close into the buildings, unfortunately. We might be able to save this one. I think this one here, it's far enough out. It's about the branches on the roof as well, because they go in and lean on the roof. So I think they probably both need to come. They're just too close. So the brambles that I cut down in the winter, and then, you know, like, I mean, as long as you're trimming all the time, it keeps them down, and then they'd eventually stop growing, I think. But nothing's been done since I cut them all down. So they've been growing up again. But Mikko's fairly got into them. This is fabulous, seeing this all cut down. And also fabulous, it just keeps hitting me that it's ours. This is our land. The road, I don't know, it's funny because there's bits where it comes out and the roadway belongs to us, but we need to keep it as an access route for other people. But it's actually our land. And then there's bits where it's communal. So I think this is all communal. Up to there anyway. I'm not 100%. And we go all the way up to the top there. Right up as far as you can see. I'm going to do the zoom. It's way up. It's difficult to tell on here. Gosh, it just looks gorgeous. Sorry, that's my opinion. I'm always like just blown away constantly by how beautiful it is. But that's great. They've done right up here. And then they're going to do in the field there and the rest of this road. But I'm going to take fence down here and put a big gateway in for everybody to come in the vans. And yeah, so there's room to sort of swing around and in. It should work quite easily, swinging over and in. And this is where everything's on the slope and needs terraced, but it's fairly flat down in this bottom bit. So for now, for this year, I think we're gonna cut all this down and just make space people can get in and park up. And I'm going to try and hit a garden centre tomorrow and get some more stuff to stick up here. That's the old barn that the roof needs fixed up, and it's just going to be like an open structure, and in the summer we're just going to stick, you know, like a bit of a games room, you know. We'll stick a little library in there, maybe a kettle and bits. We'll need to get electricity to it first, but eventually. And you know, maybe sinks, don't know. Gonna have a couple of small shower blocks, just a ladies and a gents, with maybe 2 showers and 2 toilets, because we're only going to be a small place in these first 2 sheds. So again, it's going to be, you know, just a campsite block, not anything fancy like a proper indoors bathroom, but nice, hopefully. And that's it. So that's what they're doing. So I'm going to go and let them get back to work.
How long would it start?